guys, Reversal here, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go, and it is finally here. Starting today, a lot of things is happening and we're kicking off the holiday season inside of Pokemon Go. That's really insane. Celebrate the holiday season with Pikachu and friends. These friends, all of these new Gen 3 friends that we're talking about. I'm so excited for that. We're gonna jump into these brand new Pokemon a little bit later. And their shiny variants, because, you know, maybe they will be shiny, maybe they won't be shiny. But first and foremost, the holiday season is here. We got a celebration. Starting today, 1 PM Pacific Standard Time. Festive Pikachu will be back. The one with the Santa hat we had last year. I'm assuming Festive Pikachu will also be available in that. 5 kilometer action, only be hatching those in order to get the special Pichu, alongside with a few frosty friends. So that's going to be Delibird is going to be inside of the game. That's going to be exciting. We have no idea still how Delibird is going to be working, but the moment I capture one, I'll let you guys know about them. Water types and ice types from the Hoenn region will finally make an entrance inside of Pokemon Go, and that's very exciting. As a special bonus, the first Pokestop you spin between the 22nd and the 25th of December, 1 PM Pacific Standard Time, will give you a single-use egg incubator like we had last year. You can only use this one once, so you know it's kind of interesting. I mean, it's not that's special if you buy incubators, but if you never buy incubators, that's going to be really exciting, and you want to be saving those up, and you can use them whenever you want. They won't disappear after the event. And then on top of that, there's going to be a sale, special boxes. I was assuming either there was going to be a massive sale or a two-part sale like we had last year, and it's going to be a two-part sale. December 21st, which is today, until the 25th, which is Christmas, there's going to be special boxes featuring super incubators, lure modules, and star pieces, which is going to be increasing your bonus star. It's going to be increasing your Stardust by 50% for 30 minutes. So if you got 100 Stardust for Pokemon Catch, you're going to be getting 150 with the Starpiece. So that's really exciting. And then there's going to be another sale, and I assume that this sale is going to be worse than the actual Christmas sale, depending whether or not you need raid passes. So the next sale is going to be containing raid passes, super incubators as well, and then star pieces on top of that. So that is really exciting. I'm really curious to see if these sales are really going to be the best deals of the year, because like they're saying that here, right? Niantic's saying best deals of the year. We have no idea if that's going to be the case or not. We're gonna have to see about that. Now let's go ahead and jump into the brand new Pokemon. Shout out to my man Charles, who actually showcased them. He got them out of the code, or out of the, I don't know what it's called. But over here we got Lotad, shiny Lotad. I think that looks really cool. That looks pretty insane. We got Lombre and shiny Lombre, or Lombre, and then Ludicolo and shiny Ludicolo. If there is one shiny that I would like to see in Pokemon Go of the Gen 3 wave, it has to be Ludicolo. I mean, it looks so cool. And Ludicolo on itself already looks really nice. But I mean, I just love the color combination of this Pokemon right here in the shiny variants. One of my favorites for sure. And then I think this is the female version. But I couldn't notice or spot any differences. No, actually the lines on Ludicolo are a little bit bigger in the other ones. So there you have it. We got Corvana and shiny Corvana. Actually, if you tap on Corvana, it looks really quite cool. I'm gonna do that once I obtain it. And then over here, Sharpedo and pink Sharpedo. Pretty badass Pokemon. Then we got pretty much the gigantic Pokemon right here. We got Wilma over here. I cannot wait to see what it looks like as Wailord is out of the game. The biggest Pokemon we will ever see by far. If you've watched the stream that I did earlier this week, then you know if you make this Pokemon your buddy, it's gonna look absolutely insane. So if you do manage to get it, I want you guys to put them inside of gyms. I want you guys to make it as your buddy. And if it spawns in a while, send me a screenshot of all of those kinds of stuff. You can do that at Reversal YouTube on Twitter. Then we got Barboach over here. I think that shiny Barboach looks really quite badass. We got Wishcash, which I feel is going to be an underdog inside of gyms. It's going to be very nice, very good typing, respectable stats. If you see this one in gyms, it's going to be a little bit annoying if it's like maxed out. We got Corphish over here, shiny Corphish, Crawdont, which, you know, it's not gonna be that great. But this one, Feebas, this Pokemon is gonna be important. The moment I obtain a Feebas, I'm gonna try to evolve it into Milotic as quickly as I can. The way to evolve Feebas into Milotic is to have Feebas as your buddy, walk 20 kilometers, pretty much like how you make a Espeon or Umbreon, and then you evolve it. And you need 100 candy in order to do so. I have the rare candy ready to do that, so I'm really excited to walk 20 kilometers. The moment I get Feebas, I am gonna be walking 20 kilometers, and I'm gonna make an entire vlog about that particular walk, because it's gonna be draining, and I'm excited for it, so that's gonna be really cool. Next up, oh, Milotic actually has two variations as well. This is the male version Milotic and the female version Milotic. I cannot really spot the differences, but I'm pretty sure you guys will point them out in the comment section down below. We got Snorunt over here. Snorunt, Ice variation, of course, shiny, and then Glalie normal and Glalie shiny. Now, once again, I wanna emphasize this. These are what they would potentially look like in the game if they were to be released as a shiny variants. They are already in the code, but Niantic just has to flip the switch on them, and then they will actually be inside of the game. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. We got Spheal over here, and then Celio, and then Walrein. This is pretty much going to be like the Lapras of Gen 3 as a Pokemon Go Hub, so nicely put that out there. It is gonna be a wall. A lot of these Pokemon will do incredibly well inside of gyms, so this is definitely the wave of Pokemon you want to be focusing on if you want to be getting some good gym defenders inside of the game. We got Relicanth, which has very respectable stats, essentially the Omastar of the 3rd generation inside of Pokemon Go. Then over here, the shiny variation, female variation. I think it's a little bit, the male variation is a little bit bigger than the female one. And then last and least, I usually would say last but not least, but last we got a Love Disc and then shiny Love Disc over here. So these are all the Pokemon. I'm gonna leave a link to this in the description down below, so that way you guys can go ahead and check them out for yourself. But that is the holiday season with Pokemon Go, featuring all of the brand new Pokemon, featuring Delibird, which is also going to be, let's not forget about that, Delibird will also be inside the Pokemon Go, but I have no idea what it's gonna do. So that remains a mystery, but we're gonna be solving that mystery very soon. Until then, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Reverse for Pokemon Go. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.